That was an embarrassing finish. If we would have lost that game by, 13 points, and we just kept swinging, I would obviously still be disappointed, but I wouldn't be nearly as frustrated as now. Because as a team, it was embarrassing. We apologize to the alumni, former players that came and showed up here. I'm sorry, we apologize. We said that that is not the Wisconsin way. It's embarrassing for those who set the stage before us. I mean, there's no way around it. It's embarrassing. So,
if we would have told you, you'd have 6 sacks as a defense, pretty much 7 with the trip, and you would have lost, would you believe those numbers?
I mean, I told this team, don't you dare start pointing fingers. This is a team loss. What we go through and what we go through, the adversity that we go through, we handle it as a team. The message is, don't you dare start pointing fingers. Don't you dare start dividing. We have to stay together in this. And if we want to be the team that we want to be, we have to stay together.
Obviously, there's going to be points in the season where you need the offense to pick you guys up at some point. But is it frustrating for you guys and your unit to play so well in these 2 of these losses and not have the score show for it?
Well, we missed opportunities too. Each game, we still gave up 2 touchdowns and I don't remember a field goal. I know for sure 2 touchdowns that we gave up. It's missed opportunities on us on the defense. So again, I will never go to pointing fingers. We have to handle this as a team. And if it takes for us to get our asses whooped like this, for us to be the team that we want to be this year, then let's ride. Let's go. But I mean, this is embarrassing finish. Embarrassing finish. If we would have lost by 14, so be it. We went out swinging. But the way we finished was absolutely embarrassing as a team.
How do you explain the snowball effect? Like, you're trying to describe kind of what happened there, because you're up 13-10 with 14 to go.
Yeah. Going into the fourth quarter, I would have bet all my money on on our team with the momentum that we had. Special teams is a key factor in games like these. Close games, dog fights, special teams matters, and that hurt us. Obviously, that hurt us a lot, and I think that was the start of the snowball effect. And again, I'm not pointing fingers. This is a team loss. This is the defense. I wish we could have taken the ball away or had some sort of big play during that period of the fourth quarter to maybe change the momentum. But again, embarrassing finish.
Collin, should something like that, kickoff return, cause that much of an effect on the team? Like you said, that was kind of the snowball. That was the start of the snowball effect. The really good teams are resilient in those situations.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, we have to learn to swing back. We had tons of juice on the sideline. We brought the team together, and again, talk is cheap. But I liked our mentality going into the fourth quarter, and then we got punched right in the mouth. And sometimes that's football. Sometimes it doesn't work out like you expect, and sometimes the juice just gets pulled right out of your sideline. But we got to swing back, and we got to keep swinging. And I don't like the way that we finished when it came to swing. As a team, we stopped swinging, and we got to, regardless of the score, we got to keep swinging.
As a defense, do you feel more pressure when your offense plays like they did today, that every drive you need to make a stop?
I mean, there's no pressure because we're capable of making big plays. I 100% trust our defense in changing the game. So we control what we can control, and that's to change the game on defense. And when we're out there, it's our time to make plays. If we need a turnover, we need to make a freaking turnover. I will never point fingers. This is a team loss. This is something we have to handle together, and we have to stay together in order to be the team that we want to.
That being said, full confidence in the team, with the team and your quarterback.
Well, we got to go back to work. We got to figure this thing out, because obviously, we didn't finish the way we wanted to and the way we needed to. So we all got things to fix. We all got things to fix.
7 losses in a row to ranked opponents. I know that stat. But at some point, does that kind of become what this program is until you prove otherwise?
Not a bad question there. I don't, I look at it as obviously for the program, but also this team. Like I didn't even know that until it was like out there this week. I didn't even know that because we look forward to each and every game, week by week, and we can't get numb to it. We can't get numb to it. We got to go back to work. And we got to find a way to be the dominant team that we know that this program can be and that has been before.
Collin, do you feel like defensively, I know there are in each game things you wish you could have back, but defensively, do you feel like you've played well enough for this team to be 3-0?
No, because we've lost. We've lost the last 2 of the 3 games that we played. So no, I think Penn State. There were things that we could have controlled on defense to affect that game. I mean, we could have changed the momentum in this game if we would have made some plays. So again, I think y'all really want me to point some fingers, and I'm not. I will refuse to point fingers. And the reality of it is, I want this team to stay together, and I will do, and I will say, and I don't care what I have to do to make sure that this team stays together in all this.
Is that easy to do or difficult to do?
No, it's very hard right now. It's very hard. After a loss like this, after 2 back-to-back ranked opponent losses, big game losses, no, it's not easy. I mean, we have to find a way, and that's where I think leaders step up. We need some new guys to step up, new leaders to step up and make an impact on this team because, I mean, this. Every year, every team's identity is different, and it's still early in the season. But we got to find a way to be who we want to be.
Forget that you're on defense. Just as a player today, after what happened, when the game turned and you lose 41-13, is it a little bit of embarrassment? Is it anger? Is it frustration? What is it?
All the above. I was telling some others here. We apologize to the alumni. Former alumni in the locker room, we apologize because that was absolutely embarrassing finish. If we lose, and I'm repeating myself a little bit, but if we lose, no, you're good. If we lose by 14 or whatever it was, or 13, I don't remember what exactly the deficit was, but if we lost that way, swinging, play after play, just kept swinging, and that was the outcome, then yeah, we'd be disappointed. We'd have to still figure out ways to get better and win. But the finish was absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious.
You guys did get a big play from Rodas today.
Yeah.
He played a lot of snaps.
Yeah,
you guys have been looking for some turnovers. What can he potentially bring you guys?
I mean, he brings a lot of energy. The guy knows how to run to the ball. The way he practices, there's no surprise of the plays that he made today. It was a long time coming for him. We all love him to death. We're excited. We're excited for him to keep making plays for us.
Were there actually former alumni in the locker room?
We had, I don't know. We had some guys. We came up as a team, and we had some guys on the sideline. We had Sitchy, we had Eric Burrow, we had several. Broshek, I saw him after the game. So I don't know if they were in the locker room. But then,
it sounded like you actually physically apologized.
No, but if they were in there, I just want to say I'm sorry. Yeah, and even the coaches, like Coach Leonard, Coach Rudy, these guys who have laid the foundation for this program. And it's not about I'm not mad about the loss necessarily. I'm mad about the finish. I just want to get that out there. I don't want y'all saying this loss was atrocious. It's the finish was atrocious. And so, but yeah, the alumni, the guys who have laid this program out for us to what it is today, they deserve that.